Good evening and welcome to our Fast Friday Facts for July 16th, 2020. Those of you who are paying attention know that the July 16th is not a Friday. So we're sharing some information with you tonight because we just left the board meeting and we told you that as soon as the board shared or gave us permission to share our plan for reentry, we would be sharing that with you. So we wanted to make sure we got it out just as quickly as we could. The board has approved our reopening plan. Obviously, they have, as everyone, questions about what's coming and how successful we can be with our plans, but we'll continue to move forward with them. At this point in time, we'll keep you informed. We have now posted a new website regarding our plans, and you can access that site by going to the Garrett County Schools webpage and clicking on the GC COVID webpage. I actually believe it's the reopening page, so I apologize for that mistake. But if you go to the site, I believe you'll find that pretty easily. There is a tab, and then there is also a link below the opening part of the page. You'll find a copy there of our reopening plan. You'll find an FAQ that will be updated as more questions are answered and asked. You'll find our Fast Friday Facts site, and you'll also find a survey for our parents. Parents, we encourage you to get there and take a look at the survey. The feedback that you can give us there will be really important. The board's definitely interested in hearing from you. There'll be other tabs that open as we need to, but until then they may be blank for a little while. Don't worry about those too much. Our district reopening plan is a fairly basic piece of information right now. You'll need to see the big picture to have an understanding of what's going on, but the FAQ will start to dig deeper into those specific questions that you might have. The FAQ is not exhaustive, and it will continue to grow as we get more questions from you all. It focuses primarily on questions at this time for students and parents, and we want to make sure that everyone's aware of that. The plan also provides points of contact for the district and for each of our schools, and those points of contact can be addressed in both the in-person learning and in the interactive distance learning. Those are the two options that we're making available to the students and parents. Again, that's an in-service, in-person learning, and an interactive distance learning. We are encouraging parents to take the survey. This helps give us some idea of what you're currently thinking. It does not lock you into a choice, though. We know things change daily. We also know that we'll be continuing to provide more information as we have it, so that when we do ask for a final choice, you'll be able to base that on a great deal of information. I know it's a big decision for you as a student and as a parent, and it's a big lift for our teachers, our instructional assistants, our bus drivers and monitors, our food service teams, our office personnel, counselors, assistant principals, and even our central office staff. We want to make sure we do this right, and because it's a big decision for you, it needs to be a big lift for us, and we'll make sure that we give you the best that we possibly can as you're making those decisions. We will continue to monitor and take advice from our health department. They meet with us on a daily basis. We'll keep listening to the guidance from the Kentucky Department of Education, from the governor, from the CDC, and also from our neighboring districts to make sure that we're aligning and that we're paying attention to what's going on out there. Remember this, that the safety of our students is paramount and their education is critical. And what we're trying to do is merge both of those things together to make sure that we are providing great education but still taking care of your kids in the best way possible. Two other things happened this week that I want to share with you as we get ready to wrap this week up. The first one is that the Garrett Middle School SBDM met Thursday morning. For those of you who are watching it tonight, that was this morning, and selected the next principal for GMS. It's my pleasure to welcome Jim Freeman to get to the Garrett County team. And I've asked Jim to join us tonight just to introduce himself to you guys. So Jim, if you don't care.
Thank you, Mr. Stoll. Just wanted to say my name is Jim Freeman. I am proud to be the new principal at Garrett Middle School. Look forward to the coming days where I can get to meet my staff and meet my students. And get to work and make better school system and make a better community for everybody around in Garrett County. It's great to be back. Do appreciate this and look forward to working with you. All I can say is, hey, go Cougars.
So thanks, Jim. We're excited to have Jim back. Many of you know Jim from previous experiences with him, so we've been excited to see the council make a decision to bring him back and support the work that's going on at GMS. So when I say support the work that's going on in GMS, the second thing that's happened this week is connected to GMS again, and it's a really exciting piece of news. It's a really special opportunity for me to share this with you. I shared with the board tonight that one of the fun things about being a superintendent is having a chance to meet the teachers as you come back. And obviously with the world of COVID, it's been a little bit of a challenge. I have had an opportunity to meet several teachers through our advisory council and things like that, but some of that's been by distance. But tonight I got to meet a young lady who works for us at GMS, and it was a real honor for me to have a chance to do that. Yesterday, Amy Harlan, who is an ELA teacher at GMS, was named as a Kentucky Valvoline Teacher Achievement Award winner. And that's a big deal. Only 24 of those in the state, only 8 from the middle school level. She's now in a spot where she'll be competing to be the Teacher of the Year, the Middle School Teacher of the Year, and we are so excited. And I asked Amy if she would drop by tonight so we could say to her, thank you, congratulations. The board recognized her tonight, and we did that quickly, and it wasn't a great recognition, but we wanted to make sure that we were the first ones to say to her, congratulations. So Amy, if you would step in just for a second.
Absolutely.
Just want to say congratulations to you, let you know how proud we are. I know Mr. Freeman's excited to come into a school that already has one of the top 24 teachers in the state.
Who would have thought?
So if there's anything you'd like to share with the group tonight, that'd be great.
Listen, you guys, I am humbled by this honor for sure. It's a recognition that I never thought could be achieved, let alone in 6 short years of teaching. So I will continue to make Garrett County proud as I try to move up to Teacher of the Year for Kentucky. I appreciate all y'all's support. Thanks.
Thanks so much for joining us
No
tonight,
problem.
Amy. So again, like I said, it's been an exciting week. We're happy to share with you the new information about what our plan is. We're happy to share the exciting news that's happening at GMS. And we'll look forward to highlighting our other schools as well as we move through the year. So thanks for joining us for the Fast Friday Facts. We appreciate you doing that. Please visit the website. Go to the GC Reopening tab. Parents, please complete that survey so we have the information that we're looking for to help us make good decisions for you. Thanks again to Jim and Amy for dropping in. We're happy to have Jim here and really happy for Amy and an exciting opportunity for her. And we hope you can join us again next week when we share some additional information. Thanks again for joining us.